All right, so you made it through 5 minutes of my workout. Now we're gonna head into a 5-minute static stretch. There's no rest in between this, just keep doing what you're doing. The first one is going to be quad stretch. So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna kick this heel up right towards our butt. We're gonna grab our ankle. If you need a little bit less of a stretch, you can always grab your toe. Deeper stretch, we're gonna grab our ankle. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds per side, if I can keep my balance. Just like this. It's a really good way to recover. We just did those forward lunges, engage our hip flexors for that reverse plank. So this is a good way to just cool down. We're gonna be switching about 5 seconds here. We're gonna just do the same thing on the other leg. So shake this one out. We're gonna kick this one out towards our butt. I can keep my balance once again. Again, grab your toe if you want less of a stretch. Grab that ankle if you want a deeper stretch. You can also hit the two hand right here. It's also a good way to enhance that stretch as well. We're about halfway with this one. We're gonna go right into touch your toes after this, and we'll get there when we get there. I can keep my balance. All right, shake that leg out. We're gonna go right into touch your toes. So you're gonna do about a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna reach down, touch this toe if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Go as deep as you can. Don't lock that knee. And I'll notify you when the switch is gonna be about 15 seconds. So we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, so let's switch over to our right side. Grab that foot. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Again, don't lock that knee. Don't lock that knee. This is a good stretch for your hamstrings. Have about 15 seconds left on the clock. This is a great workout. Good stuff. All right, we're now gonna go into lunges. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get on the ground. Left leg's gonna stay here. We're gonna kick that right leg back. This should feel the top of your hip flexor. So what I want you to do, really bend into this leg in front here. Keep your hands on your hips and keep that chest up facing the wall. We're gonna do this for a little bit longer. We have about 15 seconds on the clock. All right, so now we're going to switch. We're going to take that right leg in front. We're going to stretch that left hip flexor. Really sink into that as much as you can. If you need it, touch your hands to the ground if this is too deep of a stretch. But if you can do it, keep your hands on your hips. Sink into that right leg. Keep your chest up facing the wall. We have this for about 15 more seconds here. This is a really good way to test your flexibility. And we are done with that one. We're gonna stay seated on the ground here. This one we're gonna do for a minute. So this is called the butterfly stretch. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take our feet, point them together like a book, and we're gonna slide them in towards your groin. We're gonna hold the feet like this, pull them out just a smidgen here, and then just push those knees down towards the ground. We're almost halfway. The stretch could be difficult to do for a long time. So if you need it, don't push your leg down as far, but if you can, the goal is to try to get your knees to touch the floor if you can do that. If you're deep enough, you can also lean over like this. We have about 10 seconds left. This is good stuff. Great way to recover from a hard workout. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go into something called upward dog. We're going to lay, I believe this is supine position. Let's lay on our stomach here. We're also going to do this for a minute. So what we're going to do, take our hands right by our faces, by our chest, and we're going to push up like this. This is a really good lower back stretch, especially if you have tightness. This is a great way to do that. Try to get that chest up towards the wall on the other side if there is a wall near you. Really drop those hips towards the floor and try to stay as up as possible. this is a little too hard, you can come down a little bit like this. This is too deep of a stretch. To enhance the stretch, let's kick those legs up like this, arch back like that. It's a really good thing for dancers. We are about 15 seconds away from being done. We're almost there. The stretch can be challenging to do for a long time, so I completely understand. All right, we have 5 seconds. Let's really stretch that back, and we are done. Thank you so much for participating in my workout. Really enjoyed doing this for you guys, and that's a wrap.